As Nigeria celebrates 64 years of independence, concerned citizens have called on President Bola Tinubu to review the fuel subsidy removal in the country. They see the removal of fuel subsidy as the cause of increase in prices of products in Nigeria. According to them, reducing the cost of petroleum will as well control prices of goods and make life better for Nigerians.
Beginning, it always starts from fuel. Whenever they increase the price of fuel, that is where food gets expensive. Because you will not expect me to buy a tuber of yam in Benue State, 1,000 naira, and then pay 4,000 naira to bring it into Abuja, and expect me to sell it the same 1,000 naira or 1,500 that I bought it. The fuel is actually the problem of increasing price of food in Nigeria. If the government can help and reduce the price of fuel in this country, then at least it will help.
So I'm glad to say Nigeria have tried, like other countries, some countries like America and other UK and the rest, they have been there for over 100, 200 years. They've gone through the same thing that is happening now. For now, Nigeria as a country, 64, we have tried, there is still room for improvements and things can still be better.
Well, I can say Nigeria is in work in progress. I wouldn't say they are not trying. We've come so far as a nation, but all I have to say is that Nigeria need to improve. We are no longer a baby. When a baby is a baby, he sucks milk. When you become a childhood, you begin to eat meat. When you become an adult, you eat a bone. So Nigeria is matured enough to start chewing bone. So a word is enough for the wise. With my little observation, I noticed that every time there is issue with our petroleum, the Nigeria economic itself collapse, has issue. So if going back to the beginning, readdressing this subsidy as a whole is where we can get it right, let's go back and fix it so that the hunger in the land will be reduced.
They also pointed out that some of the past Nigerian leaders have done well in some aspects, advising that the incumbent president should put more resources and efforts to reduce insecurity and hunger across the country. The citizens further called on government to address food insecurity as well as create enabling environment for farmers to go back to farm.
There is need for subsidy on food items. There's need for, we are not in a country where we can control price. It is difficult for us to control price of items, but government can do subsidy on food items. Yes, it is possible. They are doing it in other countries, they are doing it in UK, in US. Why is it difficult for us to do in Nigeria? And again, they need to improve the insecurity in areas where they are doing farming, like Benue, Plateau, and some part of the far north, where agriculture is their major source of livelihood. They need to make it easier for farmers to go back to the farm, because when it is difficult for them to go back to farm, it will be difficult for us to have enough food items that can go around, that the price will reduce, and people will have enough to eat and to sell.
We are not supposed to be saying our today is better than yesterday. But when you come to insecurity and other things, that is the case of Nigeria. Yesterday is better than today, because we are supposed to be building to what others have done, not making things worse. The insecurity in Nigeria, it's a call of everyone, is a consign, let me use that word, is a consign and a challenge that even children in school are no longer safe. So I feel the present government should lay more emphasis, put more resources on insecurity. When a nation is not secure, nothing works. When a nation is not secure, there is nothing that is moving. So it's a stagnant, rather moving forward, we are going backward. So the Nigeria government, present Ahmed Tinubu administration, should put more resources, more effort, and more work on insecurity to have a better Nigeria, a safer Nigeria, and a successful Nigeria.
However, many Nigerians are optimistic that the 64th independence celebration will bring an improvement to security and economic situation in the country. Angel Ike, Current Television News.